All right, guys, let's talk about manufactured homes because this is an area where there's a lot of confusion and it can cost buyers and agents extra time and money if it's not addressed early. First, manufactured homes are very different from modular or stick built homes. Manufactured homes are built to HUD standards, and because of that, lenders have some very specific requirements. Modular and stick built homes are built to state and local building codes. One of the biggest things that we look for is the HUD label and data plate. The HUD label is a small metal tag that's usually located on the exterior of the home, and the data plate is typically inside, often in a kitchen cabinet, utility room, or closet. These confirm how and when the home was built. If those are missing, it doesn't automatically kill the deal, but it does create extra steps and delays and extra costs. Another big area to pay attention to is additions or modifications. If anything was added to the home after it was originally placed on the property, those additions usually need to be engineer certified unless they were part of the original build and permit. Lenders want documentation showing that the structure is sound and permanently attached. Now, let's talk about detitling because this one's a big one and it comes up a lot. Manufactured homes are often titled like vehicles when they're first sold. For mortgage financing, the home generally needs to be converted from personal property to real property, which is what detitling means. Think about it. You have a deed to your property and a title to your home. If they are not joined together, then the title could be conveyed to someone else outside of the property. And trust me, that's a big mess to deal with. Some lenders require that the home be detitled before closing, while others allow it to happen after closing. This is why it's critical to ask early. Knowing the lender's requirements up front can save weeks of frustration later in the process. Another important piece is the foundation and land ownership. In most cases, for a traditional mortgage, the borrower needs to own the land and the home together, and the home must be permanently affixed to a qualifying foundation. This is something that an appraiser or an engineer will typically confirm in the process. Last, certainly not least, different lenders and programs will have different requirements surrounding single wides versus multi wides or double wides, and the age of the home. So that's something to check early as well. Here's the big takeaway. Manufactured homes can absolutely be financed. Many of them are great homes, but the details matter, and the sooner those details are reviewed, the smoother the transaction will be. If you're a buyer considering a manufactured home or an agent writing an offer on one, it's a great idea to loop your lender in early so that they can confirm what documentation is needed and to try and avoid as many surprises as possible. Understanding these details up front makes a huge difference. That's all I've got for you today. Hopefully you found it helpful. If you need anything, feel free to reach out and we'll talk soon.